Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.
It's still entertainment, but we want to bring it to where it's a legitimate sport. You can unify the belts, and he can get the money that he deserves for the damage that's done on his body. Nobody talks about the pain and the suffering when he blew out his knee, crying and laughing at the same time because he didn't want to show me he was weak. You know what I mean? Nobody talks about that. They see the victory. They don't see the downside to this. The drugs, the alcohol, the womanizing. No, we're going to do it the right way. Thank you.
Antonio,
yes, sir.
Congrats on this moment, man, in your son's career. What does this mean for you, man? You guys spoke him into existence. He's been chasing Pitbull since like 2016.
Yeah.
He's a world champion now. How does this feel for you?
You know, I feel good, but, you know, I'm not satisfied yet. We still got things to accomplish. If anything, the challenge is real now. Now is where the life things that I put in it and instilled in it. Now those things are getting ready to have to be exercised because the fight game was easy. That was easy. This is going to be the hard part. From here out, now what? Stay grounded with God. Keep your integrity and due diligence and keep working hard.
Antonio, can you talk in stripped away terms? You always talk about your son and how brilliant he's been and that you're living through him almost vicariously.
Right.
As a father, how proud are you of him tonight? How he carried himself tonight?
I expect nothing less. You know what I mean? I'm not really the emotional guy. It's not how I move. But I'm proud, but I'm not like everybody else, you know what I mean? And I want him to understand and feel the pressure, but then embrace the reality of it. Is look at what your hard work just did for me. To me, this is just the beginning.
And you don't seem very different to what you were like yesterday outside at the weigh-in where we chatted and you went, hey, job's done, believe me.
When you're a man of God and you serve God, and you do it the right way, you get the wisdom and the visions. And if it's not the God, then it's the spiritual realm, whatever you want to call it. I'm not into religion, but there is something on the other side. And I believe that we connect to it the right way, the right things happen. And so that's what we focus on. We pray in, we pray out. You know, we're praying every day. He gave all the credit, not to his dad, he gave the credit to the creator of all mankind.
But he said he couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I believe that.
Antonio,
he's got an edge ahead of everybody else.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Antonio, I know this is yours and McKee's, AJ's moment, but you've been kind of avoiding the Dana White questions. I wanted to ask you about Dana White in particular because AJ one time said Dana White will know my name. Do you think Dana White's watching right now?
Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to jeopardize my son's career, but I personally think he's a piece of shit. It is what it is. I mean, I'm a man. I just, you know, I really have a hard time, you know, but my son is the best fighter in the world. Whether I like Dana or Dana likes me, it doesn't matter to me. He's different. He's AJ McKee. I'm just a coach. So I won't get involved in his relationships with Dana if he decides to go to UFC, whatever his career is. But it's only just for the benefit of my son, you know.
If Dana's watching right now, what do you think he's thinking in terms of his ability just naturally as a fighter?
Well, he should be thankful that he lit a fire up under my son's ass when he kicked him out of the Nationals because he was in the back with Rampage and I was training Rampage at the time. Dana kicked him out the back and he asked him what his name was. He says, I'm AJ McKee. And he said, you remember my name. And, hey, ain't nothing like this type of victory. But still, we want to stay humble, you know what I mean? We don't want to be cocky or arrogant about it, but, you know, it is what it is.